Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you step-by-step painting of daisies in watercolor. I'm using here 9x12 cold press watercolor paper 300 lbs and Pinsir and Newton colors. These are the materials I've used in this painting. I'll give the link in description box. I'm sketching here some of the daisies. It's a light sketch. I'm using HB pencil. I speeded the process there. Some more daisies and some buds. I'm using masking fluid to mask out all the daisies so that I can paint the background freely. It's a useful tool to mask out your white parts, covering all the daisies with masking fluid. One tip for using masking fluid: use the brush. Before using the masking fluid with your brush, dip it into a washing liquid soap so that your brush won't get spoiled. Let it dry naturally. Don't blow dry it. Wetting the paper with a large brush with clean water. When you give background wash, make sure you keep your colors ready. Watery wash. Cover this whole surface with clean water. Now with large brush, do some light strokes. It carries lots of paint. Just drop the colors and let the color mix on the paper. Wet in wet. I'm using here yellow ochre and mix of sap green and burnt sienna. Just drop in. I'm tilting the paper so that the color will mix and blend on the paper itself, giving nice natural texture to the paper. Now we'll let it dry completely. I dampen the area a little bit, and now I'm using a medium size brush, putting some grasses with darker milky consistency of green, some stems and longer leaves. I'm using this same brush but tip of it for longer leaves. Because the paper is just damp enough and not running, it will not spread out much and will give soft edges leaves. Watercolor work best when layered. Start with light colors and build up to darker shades. Experiment with the amount of water on your brush to achieve the different effects. I covered the background of daisies with little darker shades of green. Some of the leaves here and there. Just cover the whole area as you wish. Now let this dry completely. Now our painting is dry completely. I took out the masking fluid. Now with daisies I'm using light blue for the shadows. Taking excess out of brush with kitchen napkin. Using yellow ochre for the centers. Repeat this process with all daisies. I'm putting all centers with yellow ochre. Little burnt sienna on the edges of the center while it's still damp. That gives the round 3D look to the centers. It's all looking beautiful already. Here when the leaves were damp, I put the center color. It's a mistake, you can correct. With clean water, wash the excess color. Clean with kitchen towel and put some more yellow ochre. This is how you can fix the mistake. Put more shadows into the daisies to make it more natural. I'm using blue, and for darker shadows, darker blue. I'm using kitchen towel to take out excess of color. I forgot the center of that daisy. We'll fix that center. Put burnt sienna on the edges. More shadows into the green and burnt sienna to give stems. It's pretty dark. Small birds will give some darkest of the greens at the bottom and some leaves in the foreground. I'm using my smallest brush. Putting some dark green on the leaves in the back of daisies and some birds as well. Creating watercolor daisies landscape, and remember that each painting is unique. If you love painting flowers in watercolor, I have other videos on iris, tulip. You can check out those as well. If you like this video, don't forget to give thumbs up, and for more updates, please subscribe to my channel. That keeps me going. Thanks for watching the video. Happy painting you all.